Well, recently you'll note that I've been covering a series of two-on-one albums on the Columbia label, various artists, and I've already shown you some that I acquired by Andy Williams, a singer that I very much admire anyway. I've always enjoyed his voice, and you'll find that amongst the recent videos that I've made. Anyway, today, somewhat different, but nonetheless important. Managed to acquire at a very reasonable price this haul of CDs by this artist. And who am I talking about? Peggy Lee. Jazz singer, some would say. She could fit in sort of various genres. I love that word. It sounds so pretentious, doesn't it? Anyway, she recorded on the Columbia label, and some years ago, like other artists, Sony, who own Columbia now, decided that they were going to start putting the albums out on 2 albums on 1 CD. Pretty excellent value, from what I'm told. And I managed to pick some up. I'd already got 1 or 2, odd ones here and there by different artists. I think I've got one originally by Dean Martin, and that was pretty good. It says this on here. It says remastered by Terry Birch, Abbey Road Studios. This album has been digitally remastered from the best possible analog source material. Every effort has been made to minimise noise distortion inherent in the original source material. Well, first album is I Like Men. You may be acquainted with that song. And that's got Charlie, My Boy, Good for Nothing Joe, I Love to Love, When a Woman Loves a Man, I Like Men, and so on and so forth. And then the second album is Sugar and Spice. Ain't That Love, The Best Is Yet to Come, I Believe in You. She had a fantastic voice, Peggy Lee, even, to her latter years. I think I may have done another video at some time, a 3 CD that EMI put out probably about 25 years ago, but the sound will be superior on this compared to them. And nice sleeves. Inside there's details of the other artists that are in this series, and what they do is they recreate the sleeves. See, there we go. That's a little bit stuck together, the way it's been stored. Great stuff anyway. That'll have to be flattened off. Let's put that one down and show you the others. Peggy Lee, Pass Me By, and Big Spender. We always associate that, don't we, with you know who. And they're in pretty good condition. The only thing I would say is wherever they've been stored, it must have been a little bit damp, because you can see a bit sort of stain down there. So a bit of a shame that, but still, there you go. Big Spender. Come back to me, you've got possibilities, it's a wonderful world. I'll only miss him when I think of him. Big Spender. And so it goes on and on and on. Pass Me By. First time I think I heard of Peggy Lee was when I was taken by my parents to see Lady and the Tramp at the Robin Hood Cinema in Hall Green in Birmingham. And that was a treat, and I was interested in who the singer was for that song. In fact, I think she wrote that, and I seem to have some recollection that there was a legal battle over royalties and so on. Here's another one. Unfortunately, all the insides, I've only just noticed this, are stuck together, which is a bit of a shame. That will take a little bit of work to try and sort that out. That certainly wasn't mentioned in the details when I bought it, so I'll try and attend to that as best I can. Another one, Peggy Lee, A Natural Woman. Is that all there is? Then we've got Peggy Lee Extra Special and Something Groovy. Very nice sleeves, aren't they? Extra Special, Hey Look Me Over, When He Makes Music. I can remember many of these tracks from that show years ago that used to be on the radio on Sunday afternoons, Two-Way Family Favourites. Do you remember that, when people used to send requests for their family member that might have been out somewhere or other serving overseas? This one is Peggy Lee, The Man I Love, If You Go. And finally, Things Are Swinging, Jump for Joy. There we are. They were, pretty reasonably priced, but I think I might have thought twice if I'd have known that the inlays, various of them are stuck together, but the music's still here anyway, and that's the point. It says on there, it makes a point on that one of capital EMI mono. It says owned by Capitol Records and sourced to EMI Records Limited, but that is in the original mono, so that will be interesting to hear that. Well, there we go. There's some more of different artists, so I shall be showing you those in the near future, and I hope you enjoy them. And if you're a fan of Peggy Lee, if you've collected any of her music, I'd be interested to know all about that. And if you've got any favourite tracks, have you collected any of these CDs, the 2-on-1 CDs? Okay, see you soon. Hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please tick a like. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe, because it's nice to know that you're here. Okay, bye.